Hey, Scandal Squad. Welcome back to the channel, Celebrity Scandalous. Y'all, please hit that like button. Now let's get into the mess. And you guys, I have a sore throat and I'm coughing, so bear with me, please. So a couple things. We have been hearing today, everybody is abuzz with this lie that the judge has signed the order denying Diddy's bail again. He has not. I'm going to play you a quick clip from TMZ. They are on standby waiting to hear the judge's order and whether or not Diddy is going to get out today, okay? So just listen to this to let you know that the prosecutors filed their side, their response, opposing counsel last night, denying, saying that the judge should deny Diddy getting bail. However, the judge has not ruled on any of these things yet. I've shown the docket on a different video, but let's take a listen. And then we're also going to listen to Christian Combs. He has broken his silence about his dad's verdict, and he's kind of talking about it in an article with Vibe. So we're going to check that out as well.
Don't have a. Okay, well, so here's the problem with updating. If we have to update the show, if the judge rules on Diddy's bail, if it's after lunch. I've been spilling every.
Okay, you guys. So that was the live from the TMZ newsroom. A lot of the mainstream media, they are on standby to hear the judge's official response, okay? It has not come out yet, so we're just going to step away from that. Y'all believe what you want to believe, but there will be an actual order. It will be in the docket, and I will come back with another video showing it. At this point, it has not been updated. So people are responding saying that the judge has ruled. They're saying they read it in an article. No, we get our information from the actual docket, okay? We don't get court orders from the newspapers or online. We actually go to the court, to the docket, and see what's filed. It has not been filed, so that's that. Okay, so now let's get into this article with King Combs. So he talked to Vibe and he opened up about, the situation with his dad and how his family is feeling about it. So I thought that would be interesting. So let's check it out. It says King Combs opens up about dad Sean Diddy Combs' verdict. Christian Combs, who performs under the stage name King Combs, has opened up about the verdict in his father Sean Diddy Combs' criminal trial. Last month, the 55-year-old was convicted on 2 federal counts of transporting women across state lines for the purpose of racketeering and trafficking charges. So he goes on to say, I feel good. The whole family, we all feel good, detailed the 27-year-old to Billboard in a new interview. We just, humbly just waiting for the sentencing and waiting for Pops to come home. We've got good expectations. So it sounds like they're staying positive about this. During the 8-week trial, King Combs and his siblings, Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, and Jesse, supported their father in the courtroom. The disgraced hip-hop mogul's mother, Janice Combs, was also proudly standing by her son. She was always at court as well. I had the opportunity to speak with her for a minute in the cafeteria. She was very humble, very nice, very sweet woman. Elsewhere in the conversation with Billboard, the hopeful rap star later elaborated more on his thoughts about his father's potential freedom when discussing the song Pick a Side, featured on his latest mixtape, Never Stop. I think now that the truth is getting out and Pops is on his way home, God willing, I think we just need to stay positive, spread love. I just hope all the hate and all the negative stuff is past us and we can just move forward and with just love and good vibes. That's what we're here to do. Never stop. I get vulnerable on this tape a little bit, but for the most part, it's just good music for people to feel good and get through whatever they're going through, he said. On Tuesday, July 29th, the Harlem Natives legal team moved for their client's release ahead of his October scheduled sentencing and offered terms of bail. Additionally, the group of lawyers filed a motion requesting that the Bad Boy Records founder's conviction be vacated or that he be granted a new trial. Sean Combs should not be in jail for this conduct. In fact, he may be the only person currently in a United States jail for being any sort of John, and certainly the only person in jail for hiring adult male escorts for him and his girlfriend when he did not even have relations with the escort himself, argued the filing. According to CBS News, prosecutors have the opposite expectation of the judge. So that is what everybody's referring to when they're saying bail denied. It was really the prosecutors filing their response to all of these requests from Diddy's team, and they are asking that the bail be denied. However, hear me loud and clear, y'all, the judge has not signed an order responding to that yet, okay? It's still all up in the air, and as you heard in that clip from TMZ, everybody is on standby awaiting the judge's response. Damn, is that so hard to understand? On Thursday, July 31st, they argued that Combs' conviction carried a mandatory requirement that he remain in jail prior to sentencing, as he is unable to prove special circumstances in substantially higher sentencing terms. The defendant's extensive history of violence and his continued attempt to minimize his recent violent conduct demonstrate his dangerousness and that he is not amenable to supervision, the filing detailed. The defendant utterly fails to establish by clear and convincing evidence as required that he does not pose a danger to the community. That is what they're proposing. That's their argument, that he should not be out. Y'all, I can say it 100 times, but hey, people believe who they want to believe. There will be an order and it will come out. But as of 12:18 PST Pacific Standard Time, the judge has not ruled. And y'all believe what you want. But anyway, y'all, I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay?